We're very excited at Coastal Fertility to be now offering our patients a new ultrasonography system called Cycle Clarity. And this is a huge benefit to our patients who are undergoing IVF. It is an artificial intelligence system that video measures and monitors all of our follicles, which is beneficial for our patients in so many ways. One, it really cuts down on the amount of ultrasound time for them, making appointments shorter and the discomfort of the ultrasound much shorter. And it also helps their physician make better decisions on when to trigger them, how many follicles we're going to be able to obtain, which really should help to optimize the outcome for their IVF cycle as far as egg number and success rates.
So Cycle Clarity has affected our practice in many positive ways. We've been using Cycle Clarity at the office since 2019, and since that time, all measurements of the follicles have been made with artificial intelligence. That's shown us, number one, the accuracy of the process for clinical decision making, but also shown us the benefit to the patient that ultrasounds are less than 1 minute per patient. It gets it so that the patient can get in and out quicker, that they don't have to wait as long for ultrasound examinations. The medical team has more time to spend with the patients doing non-ultrasound discussions about how they're feeling, medication instructions, embryo transfer instructions. It's made it so the results are immediately transferred to electronic medical record, and that the doctor at any time he or she's making STEM decisions can look at the actual imaging of the ovary from the video, from the entire ovary, top to bottom, to make sure they see all the follicles, to make sure they're all adequately measured. It also helps to predict at an individual follicle level the likelihood that an egg is there, the likelihood it's mature, help estimate the optimum time for egg retrieval.
So our model in the past was to utilize ultrasonographers. So as physicians, we did not perform our monitoring ultrasounds ourselves. And so we would employ ultrasonographers to do all of our ultrasounds in the morning for both our IUI and IVF cycles. So sometimes when we used to do ultrasound monitoring IVF scans the old-fashioned way, patients could be in there with a vaginal probe in their vagina for 15-20 minutes while each individual follicle was measured. Now with the video, it's a very quick video sweep, so they're only having to sit there with a vaginal ultrasound being performed for maybe 30 seconds to a minute. So it is a much quicker, more comfortable exam for them.
I feel like it helps the patients get their scan and go to work, because when they come here in the morning, they're obviously in a hurry to get to their job. So when I do the Cycle Clarity video, it cuts down a 20-minute scan to like 1 minute. And they love it, because they can sit there and watch the video also, and they learn, and they can see, oh my gosh, that's my follicle there. So they love it. It's pretty cool.
It's efficient, easy to understand without any knowledge behind it, and it's extremely accurate. Like I said, I think they got exactly what they told me that they were going to get. And because when you're coming into this process and you already have so many questions about what could be, what's going to happen, what's this, what's that, that whole kind of thing, to come in and they say, okay, well, we can see clearly this is your follicle, this is how it looks, this is how many you have. And then for that to follow, I guess, as your result is extremely reassuring.
So Coastal Fertility played an instrumental role in developing Cycle Clarity. Coastal Fertility performed the large clinical trial which was required by the FDA to show the accuracy, precision, and effectiveness of Cycle Clarity. And so we've benefited from the use of Cycle Clarity since 2019 and continue to see Cycle Clarity growing. What's getting better about Cycle Clarity is the more patients it sees, the more data it analyzes, the smarter it gets, the more accurate it gets, the better the predictive mechanisms become. And that's the promise of AI, which is finally coming to fruition.